Hey guys, it's Wheeling, and I just wanted to tell you something. Unfortunately, guys, there's actually been a hashtag on Instagram and Twitter saying that there was actually a hashtag saying like NFTs. So eventually, what I was gonna say is that I'm not really going to show you some of the pictures of the NFTs because it may contain like very bad that I have a bad feeling, and it may contain a lot of trouble for me because I'm just showing it. But anyways, guys, let's not do this one. Let's not do this one because I know this is not a very funny joke, guys. Okay, guys. So eventually, what I was gonna say is that NFTs is actually stands for a non-fungible tokens. It is a unique and offer a non-chargeable unit. Data stored on the blockchain. It's the form of the digital ledger. It it is associated with digital files, with photos, videos, and audio. So NFTs actually stands for non-fungible tokens. So it's a one-of-a-kind digital asset that belongs to you and only. So it will include artwork, music, and include videos and even tweets. So what I was going to say is that this also happens in DeviantArt as well. So eventually, NFT is a very dangerous and serious crime. It steals other people's art or post on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and DeviantArt without the owner's permission. This is a very bad thing and it will get you arrested. So do not do that, guys. NFTs are very dangerous and it can make you want to cheat people. Now what I was gonna say is that it has like a very high consumption and it definitely does disrespect the people who died. Now I will give you an example from my old. Say for example, the late British singer Christy McCall, Sam Simon, the producer and writer of The Simpsons, and Charlie Watts, the drummer from the Rolling Stones. Well, I just apparently did like some examples, but I'm not really going to show it to you, alright? So eventually, NFT has taken this one very far, guys. It's taken it really seriously. And for those of you guys who are the NFTs users, reading and listening to my videos and listening to this video, you guys do know that NFTs is a very serious crime. This will get you arrested and this will make you go to jail. So what I was gonna say is that if you YouTubers or you users who did steal my artwork or my posts without my permission, you guys are really big trouble. Not to mention some of my subscribers, but definitely none of them, none of my friends, none of my users do not steal my artwork from me. They don't do that. So I just consider them as a good person. So NFTs is a scam. So eventually what I was going to say is that it's similar to doggy coins, but definitely guys, doggy coins is a scam. So eventually what I was going to say is that just be careful on the NFTs. There is actually a scam alert just saying that there's actually random NFTs. So I want you guys to be careful and be alert. Alright? A lot of the NFT projects are actually not only on DeviantArt but on social media as well. Some people like to post their artworks on their account. So eventually what I was going to say is that NFTs have taken this one too far. Now what I was going to say is that I'm going to read an example. Not going to show the picture to you guys, but I'm going to read the example. Instead of NFTs, try NYELM, Nahel and the Magic Book. Or it actually stands for Nahel Libo Magical, or Nahel and the Magic Book. So jokes aside, to all this seriousness, NFTs is a very dangerous and serious crime. It steals art without permission to their owners. It's a very bad thing to the environment and their energy consumption. It's disrespecting the dead, such as Stan Lee, Ed Tika, Kobe Bryant, and among others. NFTs has taken this one too far. And if you're one of the NFT reading this, you're in big trouble. I hope you understand. So this post actually did come from the Hell Fanboy 2004's post. So eventually he has heard about the NFT scam before. I've noticed that there's actually like the NFTs scam that I really heard. There was actually one in the Jin Hao Tan video saying that Trev actually got his doggy coins to zero, but Kevin actually just tells him that doggy coins is a scam. Well, what I'll just say is that doggy coins is definitely a scam. It is similar to the Shiba Noken account, because one time the Shiba Noken account did hack my first account, but luckily I managed to get it back. Now, eventually, guys, what I was gonna say is that NFTs are very dangerous. It's dangerous, guys. I do not accept NFTs, especially to other people's account. I can't believe people are stealing artwork. It is not okay. NFTs will get you arrested, and they are illegal. So eventually what I was going to say is that do not accept users like this. NFTs are the same as the NFT promoter. Because of this, they will actually send the mutant ape to just random person. And guys, don't accept this kind of requests, especially on social media. We want you guys to be alert. Even though they just tell you that you want something, like you want a free iPhone. It's never going to work that way. NFTs has caused a lot of trouble, NFTs are one of the worst things that can ever happen to a person. They are a scam, guys. And this has been happening a lot. Now what I was going to say is that yes, NFTs are a trading platform. They can just give you like giveaway campaigns as long as you spread the giveaway messages and campaigns. It's towards the scam, so NFTs are always legit. They give you free giveaways, Now what I was going to say is that if you find something on Discord or Telegram, they falsely claim a giveaway and promise you for free NFTs. NFTs are very legal, guys. We do not want anyone to do this one in real life. You can end up getting arrested or you can end up going to jail. Now what I was going to say is that Shiba Noken is one example. Shiba Noken, which is known as the doggy coin scam, apparently did hack into my account. But the good news is, guys, I got my account back. It is still doing fine, even though it is not suspended, just like my friend Nahel Fanboy 2004's old Twitter account, which got suspended, which I don't know when. So what I was going to say is that NFTs are definitely a scam. So does the Shiba Noken account. Now the Shiba Noken account is another example. This Shiba Noken account will actually give you doggy coin, but it's a scam, guys. I want you guys to be really careful. And I was happy because the Shiba Noken one was nothing but a scammer. It's giving NFTs, NFTs. NFTs are really illegal, guys. So what I was going to say is that if you see one of the NFTs accounts, please block and report them immediately. We don't want anyone to end up the same way as I did in the past, NFTs are really illegal, guys. We want everyone to be really careful. This has been happening a lot, and I do not accept it. Now, there was another example right here for NFTs. They steal people's artwork, but now I'm going to give you another example. Another example would be on DeviantArt. Jim984, or should I say Jimmy, or his real name is Kevin. Now what I was going to say is that Kevin just stole one of my snapshots and he took a picture of it without my credit. Now what I was going to say is that this is an NFT example. Now what I was going to say is that yes, they do steal their artworks, but what is the cause of it? Well, what I'll just say is that Jim984 is trying to make himself really worse by trying to call me racist for hating Winx Club. And he just took a picture of some of the snapshotted Winx Club videos without my credit. And this is really serious, guys. NFTs is really illegal, according to Nahel Fanboy's post. which I really saw, and I do believe this is true, guys. NFTs are really, really serious. It just steals art without their permission. Now, there's also another example right here. So, well, that is done because of this. Jim984 did steal my YouTube snapshots and put it into his artwork. Even though it is considered an NFT crime, Jim984 couldn't have gotten himself arrested for this very bad and dangerous crime. This is totally unacceptable. Unacceptable, guys. It's really unacceptable. Now, there's also another example that happened to me on Instagram. On Instagram, a user apparently stole one of my posts regarding Thomas Jefferson. Now, I'm not going to be mean to you guys. I'm not really going to show it to you because that may be like a very, really, really scary thing for me to do. So what I was going to say is that, yes, Jim984 is one of the examples. And now we're moving on to this user. So this user apparently did steal one of my artworks and put it onto my post. Now what I was going to say is that this is really illegal. This will make you suspended from buying art, you know. So what I was going to say is that I don't even believe like why Twitter really, really wants to do this. Like NFTs, they're definitely illegal. They're one of the illegal things that people did in real life, you know. If this one really happens again, then I'm seriously going to, you know what, I'm seriously going to ignore it. Now what I was going to say is that say no to NFTs and no more NFTs. Because many people were scammed using like the NFTs website, and NFTs are really, really illegal, guys. Even though these ones like NFTs are still here, what I'll just suggest is that do not use the NFTs. Don't use any NFTs website. Don't use them. NFTs are considered a scam, guys. I know people has gotten scammed. And this is similar to the Shiba Noken account. So apparently what I was going to say, the Shiba Noken account is a scammer because, you know, he loves to scam people. He's a troll. What I was going to say is that he does look like a troll, just like Jim984. This one is considered illegal, guys. It's considered one of the baddest things ever. It's considered disrespectful to other people. It is not okay. And guys, please don't attack me for this. This is the real truth about the NFTs, because NFTs keep on happening, you know. And what I was gonna say is that the Hell Fanboy 2004 is correct about the NFTs. And I know this from my perseverance. NFTs are one of the biggest scams ever on social media. So what I was gonna say is that good job for posting that post, the Hell Fanboy 2004 on Instagram. Good job. So before I sign off, I wanted to say this to everyone. Please be safe on social media and do not interact with some of the NFTs account. NFTs accounts are one of the biggest scams. People would bet money and people would just scam you. They just say like, you want a free phone for free, you know? You want a free iPhone 13 for free. It's not gonna happen, guys. Please don't accept those scams. Even if the Shiba Noken account comes back, guys, please take this action to block and report this user. Now, what I was gonna say is that it is actually similar to Jim984 stealing one of my YouTube videos and just calling me racist, you know. This is another example of another NFT account. So what I was gonna say is that yes, Jim984 does steal my artwork and he just get hate on himself, you know. So what I was gonna say is that it is definitely illegal. It is definitely one of the worst things people could ever do in their life, you know. It's like very bad. People would just do that. It's because they want the money. They want to be rich. It doesn't work that way. It will not work that way, guys. Do you know why it will not work that way? NFTs are one of like the scams that can really happen. People artworks get stolen a lot. I know some of my artwork has been stolen. I know a lot of this artwork has been stolen. Like one example, which is the Thomas Jefferson post. Unfortunately, guys, that post is still here, and this user keeps on stealing it, you know? And then what I was gonna say is that stealing someone's artwork or account is illegal. It is illegal, guys. NFTs are one of the biggest scams ever you can ever find around the world. Now what I was gonna say is that yes, Nahel Fanboy 2004 is correct about this NFT scams. So what I was gonna say is that I'm sorry for being like too harsh or too mean to you, Nahel Fanboy. I didn't mean to like say this one out, but definitely I'm just gonna give like other people a warning if they see this one on their own phone, you know. Anyways, guys, that's all I really need to say for now. And thank you for watching my video. I hope this helps you guys to stop these NFT scams. And apparently, guys, please be alert. Please notify the administrators if you see an account being an NFT scam. We want everyone to be safe, and we don't want anyone to end the same way as I did, you know, like my account just being hacked for a reason. But anyways, guys, that's all I really need to say for now. And this is me, Wheeling the Tomboy Gamer, signing off.